Former President Donald Trump has landed in Miami, where he will spend the night at Trump National Doral before his federal arraignment tomorrow. Trump is expected to motorcade from Trump National Doral to the federal courthouse in Miami, where he will face charges related to his alleged mishandling of classified documents. In an interview with Fox News, Trump stated that he plans to plead not guilty to the charges. Supporters of Trump have already started lining up outside the courthouse, ready to show their support. Miami Police Chief Manny Morales assures the city that they are prepared for protests, with security involving multiple law enforcement agencies: U.S. Marshals, the U.S. Secret Service, Miami Police, Miami-Dade County Police, Florida Highway Patrol, and the Florida Department of Law Enforcement will all play a role in ensuring the safety of this high-profile event. After the arraignment, Trump is expected to return to his Bedminster Golf Club, where he will give remarks and hold a fundraiser. Despite the federal indictment, a recent CBS News poll shows that Republican primary voters remain supportive of Trump, with a majority stating that the charges won't change their opinion of him. Over the weekend, Trump took to the campaign trail, where he criticized special counsel Jack Smith, who's overseeing the investigation. The 44-page indictment unsealed last Friday includes 31 counts of willful retention of classified documents, as well as several other charges related to concealing or withholding documents. Trump's rivals in the 2024 race have reacted to the indictment. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis highlighted what he calls the weaponization of the Justice Department, but also indirectly criticized Trump. Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina also sees a double standard in charging Trump, emphasizing that the case carries serious allegations.
In the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia, Kyiv claims to have retaken another village in the east. But will these gains be enough to push back Russian forces? Stay tuned as we bring you the latest updates on the escalating situation. Ukraine's military has announced the recapture of the village of Storozhov in eastern Ukraine, near a string of small settlements along a strategic river. This region has been at the center of the fighting as the counteroffensive against Russian forces gains momentum. While these gains are a positive development for Ukraine, their true impact remains uncertain. Military analysts suggest that assessing the success of Ukraine's offensive will require more time. However, Russia continues to pose a formidable challenge. The destruction of dams and the displacement of civilians add to the complexity of the situation. As Ukraine fights to reclaim its territory, the question of NATO membership looms large. Leaders from France, Germany, and Poland are meeting to discuss the security guarantees they can provide. Will Ukraine's recent gains be enough to turn the tide? How will the question of NATO membership shape the conflict? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
A devastating incident has occurred in Philadelphia over the weekend, leading to the partial collapse of one of the city's major highways. I'm your host, Your Name, and in this report, we'll bring you the latest updates on this tragic event that has shocked the nation. Sources tell 6F Action News that human remains have been discovered amidst the wreckage after a tanker truck fire caused the collapse of I-95. The driver's remains were tragically found this morning, but their identity remains unknown. The incident occurred when a tanker truck carrying 8,500 gallons of fuel caught fire, causing the vehicle to overturn and rupture its tank. The resulting inferno led to the collapse of the northbound lanes near the Cottman Avenue exit. Nathaniel Moody, the truck driver, is still unaccounted for, leaving family members and authorities deeply concerned. While the immediate focus is on the recovery efforts, the closure of this crucial stretch of I-95 has significant consequences for the region. The American Trucking Association warns of severe disruptions to the supply chain, with a detour spanning over 40 miles, including non-interstate highways and numerous traffic lights. The economic impact is expected to be substantial. As authorities work tirelessly to clear the wreckage and restore traffic, Governor Josh Shapiro has declared a disaster emergency to expedite the recovery process. A demolition of the affected section of I-95 is expected to be completed within the next 4 to 5 days, followed by the rebuilding phase. The challenge ahead is immense, but the resilience of this community will prevail. That's all for now on this devastating incident that has shaken Philadelphia. Stay tuned for further updates. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more news content.